So we were out just doing our normal long-term monitoring, and we came across this group, the Royals. They were all coming down very fast into the river, and there were also master bulls. And normally, when there are master bulls, the groups are a little unsettled, and the river was quite high. They tried to cross, but it was too strong. The waves were too strong. They actually went along the river just to look for a spot where they could actually cross, and suddenly Margaret crossed. And as they were in the middle, two of their tiny calves just got swept away. The big females just started following the calves, trying to block. They tried to put the calves in between them, but still the waves were too strong. Other young females will run way ahead, block the calves, but the waves was way strong. They got swept, something like 200 to 300 meters, and they managed, because the river was then in that sort of section was quite wide, and the waves were not that strong. They managed. They stopped there, but they were quite undecided what to do, whether they cross or whether they should come back. What then they did is actually they stopped there, took a break, or just took a big breath, and they started coming back. It was quite a stressful moment at that particular time to see these tiny babies being washed away. I'm sure it was equally terribly stressful to the family, particularly their mothers and all the Alu mothers. I know they've been making this sort of journeys or this sort of experiences. Margaret and Catherine, this is not their first calves. I'm sure they must have had such experiences even before. So they still managed. It was very stressful for us, but I'm sure for them, it wasn't something new. It wasn't something that they've seen for the first time. But for us, we're always like, what will happen? What will happen? They exactly knew that they will just follow these calves. And the calves, the whole time, the tiny babies were putting their trunks up just to make sure that they breathe and just go with the flow. And the older females will just, cut in, and they can see that the families eat with them despite the stress. So it was quite something.